Yo, what the fuck's going on, cunts? How are you all doing? 𝐏𝐚𝐬𝐿ux Operator Pi 331 Alex Frost 115 Keith Crawford 6-bit Righteous Pimp Pi Trash Panda. Everyone trash is actually in the VC right now. How are you all doing? It's been a while since the last stream. Haven't streamed since last year, as we know. Last gen Richtofen. Zero, what's going on? Someone said in my chat earlier that I'd release Bus Depot once the tunnel is done. I would like to inform all of you that Bus Depot could have released already. However, I decided to finish the weapon system first. So that is what's stopping it from being released. I finished doing the wall buys and the Pack-a-Punch. I need to finish the mystery box now. Once that's done, I update all the weapons and fucking there you go. So. There you go. But I need to remember what the fuck we were even doing on this map since the last stream for Donna specifically.
Did everybody have a good holiday?
Yeah, how was your fucking December?
Yeah, what'd you guys do? And New Year's? Get into any crazy things? Get any cool gifts? Did you give any cool gifts? Did you eat good food?
Answer them all in order of asked, please.
Yes.
Yeah. I need a itemized list. Yeah.
December was cute. New Year's is definitely new. That is true. Ray tracing? Yes, this is bait.
Right now.
Ray tracing. There is no real-time ray tracing, and the reflections are either baked cube maps or screen space reflections on the water here. No RTX in this game.
Contact the authorities. I don't know what that's from.
You got a MacBook?
Oh, I want a MacBook.
But I haven't even followed the MacBooks. I heard the new M1 chip or whatever the fuck they have, the chiplet design, which was like insane god tier fucking performance over traditional chip design, separated CPU GPU. And then AMD fucking started doing it as well. So I guess Apple will never win that race on the long term, but they win for a little bit when they introduce that. Just like the PlayStation Direct Storage stuff. Did RTIO come out?
What's that?
As Nvidia's response to fucking Direct Storage.
What did you call it?
RTIO. I specifically remember seeing marketing slides for that, for the RDX 20 series. Like, that's how long ago this was. You got a Steam Deck and BO3.
Call the Dead custom map.
It's awesome.
What are your thoughts on Mr. T-Lexify making die rise? From John Doe.
I have not played Call of the Dead Remastered. I actually haven't played a workshop map since I think 2021. There's a lot of maps I need to catch up on. I don't really play zombies funnily enough. But what do I think of Mr. T-Lexify remastering die rise? He's definitely heading the project and will be doing a lot of marketing on that, which I think is great for the project. Lots of awareness, lots of hype to build up towards that, so I think that's excellent. And Zella's the one detailing the level, the environment, the art. That's going to look phenomenal. Zella does an amazing job at environment art, so I think it'll be an extremely good map.
Oh, Zella, woohoo!
Have I seen Better Call Saul? I'm up to season 5, episode 1, and thus far, I think it's better than Breaking Bad.
But I disagree. So.
And when I say better than Breaking Bad, I mean like if Breaking Bad's 99% good, then Better Call Saul's like 99.2% good. If you know what I mean.
Better is all I hear.
Wrong opinion, sorry. Thoughts on Wednesday? Wednesday's a day of the week. Now, what do I think of the day of the week, Wednesday? Well, it sits about halfway throughout the week. So, it's pretty alright. As for the show, I've never seen it.
For the day of the week, I find it upsetting because it reminds me that there's still more of the week left, and that's not very fun.
What's your favorite day of the week?
Friday.
I feel like everyone's answer is Friday.
Oh, and I like Tuesdays a lot.
Is Tuesday a payday?
No, Tuesday at work is the day we have a staff meeting, and we go out to eat with the boss, and we get paid lunch.
Awesome. Nice.
Does everybody have a favorite day that coincides with work? Because that's crazy.
I feel like that's what everyone lines their favorite day up with. Life obligations.
I'm sad now. We all work so much.
This man's is not a Monday enjoyer. It's not real. Why?
Berko, what percentage is this map done? If you could give a guesstimate here.
For Diner specifically. Alright, so, well, we fucking slapped that area in. This vista, that won't take long. That's like probably 2 streams. And then everything else in between, that'll probably take like 4 or 5 streams. So, what? How do I put that into a percent?
I don't know.
Right, it's like... I want to say 65% done mapping-wise.
Last gen Richtofen says, Virgo, not to alarm you, but part of your map is missing.
Oh, over here? It's right there. If you can't see it, it's because you're not perspicacious enough.
He doesn't have the vision.
Wait, Virgo's.
That's good slippery skills.
Virgo's, there's plural. Ace of Dragons, his little moddy thingy isn't there.
Is Ace not a mod either? Ace!
No.
Top in the chat.
He spoke in the chat earlier, but I was
Yeah,
just looking right
so-
now. Because Trash has his now. So maybe YouTube was being dumb. Yeah, see, look at... Where's his little...
It should be a mod now. I name what mod it is.
You have now been dubbed into the...
He has a power.
Yeah.
I don't smell corn.
Yay, Ace. Mod. Mid mod.
Alright, so I updated OBS today. Right, and it claims there's bug fixes with the window capture method. So, if I hit cancel right now and end BO3, in theory, according to the OBS changelog, it should no longer crash when I hit this button. So we'll see if that's true. If the stream suddenly buffers and stops, give me a minute. It's because I'm restarting OBS because it crashed.
That means it's intentional.
That means he hates us.
I'm still seeing uploading happening. Alright, it looks like we're still here. Okay.
Corn is the best, Keith. Corn is yummy.
It looks like we survived.
Corn hub.
The cornfield is going to be amazing. OBS can be weird. I feel like it's a common thing with long software, like software that's existed for ages and is getting regular updates. A lot of the time I find that the way old legacy versions are just way more stable. It's probably because it's got such basic things and no features that there are no rooms for fucking bugs. But now there's like fucking so much shit in it. I want to get... I have a second PC. It's running now, but I don't have a capture card. I want to get a capture card so that I can stream off the second PC. That way it should never crash no matter what I'm doing. OBS 2? Any progress on town? No, 0. Town is literally 0% complete.
You think in like 3 to 4 streams, town will be... Well, is town going to be the next section you work on, or what's the next section you're thinking of working on?
So, order of release I have planned currently is Bus Depot, then Diner, then Farm, then Nuke, then Power Station. Then Tunnel will probably be just in between all that somewhere. Town will be absolutely the fuck last.
Because you're super looking forward to doing it.
Still planning on adding the buried maze. Bro, are you from that Twitch stream? That's crazy. Shout out to... I can't even pronounce your name. Darku. I'm gonna assume X is replacing an A there. Darku. Yeah, I want to implement that, just like I said it on the Twitch stream. I think Trike beat you on Nukt about 15 years ago. No, they've never released Nukt. That's never happened.
What's Nukt? What I do in Warzone.
Would you have an intro made for this map in the style of old Victus maps, Black Ops 2? I think it would be possible, unlike doing the cutscenes of VO3 zombies. When it comes to animating an entire intro sequence, there will be no sound in the intro unless I require a mod. And I don't want to require a mod for this. So it would have to be an intro that works without sound. So it can't be like story based. And then it's like, what's the point of having fucking a full animated sequence if you can't hear like anything? Also, getting someone to animate all that, probably going to cost a lot to find like a good one, someone that's actually good at that. You can probably 100%, that's not oxymoronic at all, but that's just okay. You can expect the intro to be a Cold War style intro, where it's just camera shots of the map as you load in.
Valid.
Am I going to make a weapon map? What does that mean? Is Nuke's going to have any new stuff in it? Yes, it's going to be completely expanded, just like every other section on this entire level. Yeah, this takes place on the day of the rockets hitting, just before it. How long have I been using mod tools? Since around they came out.
Virgo, what's your dream job?
What is my dream job?
Does anyone really wish to work?
My dream is to run multiple successful companies, which include game development. Hence, starting to write games.
You're a beast, bro. I can't believe this is real, says Luke Eckert.
Yeah, shout out to Luke.
Oh my god, I'm getting a phone call.
That's embarrassing.
How's Red Games coming along? Wonderful. I can't wait to show fucking gameplay once our enemies are done for their weapons. Would the zombies map have firearms and zombies? No! We'll have neither. I will not be answering that question. You have to wait and see.
Terror Chicken Games. I like that one.
I want to change this up. It's a little too homogeneous, in my opinion. Would this map contain a playable space? No.
AI fish.
Alright, so the vert count on these terrain patches is not enough. Now I could split, delete, reconstruct, but that would take longer. The vert count, exactly. Will this map release on World at War? Yeah. And on Nintendo DS and the PlayStation 1.
Will this zombies map have zombies? No.
I've already answered that question. There will absolutely be no zombies in this level.
It just popped up again. Not Xbox 360? Wow, not very inclusive, Virgo.
Fuck Xbox 360. Yeah, not Xbox 360, because fuck you.
PlayStation exclusive. Will my Game Boy be able to run this?
Yes. If you have the old Nokia 3310, it can also run it.
Well, you can just use the Game Boy as a monitor.
Hey, Verko, go fuck yourself. X360 is top tier.
That's what they want you to believe. Give me the grass. Thank you. Oh. I've clicked one too many times. There we go. Exclusive Sega Mega Drive cartridge exclusive. What am I working on today? Mostly prettifying the walkable spaces. Because I feel like this doesn't communicate well where you can walk at the moment.
Are you adding the jet gun?
Yes, the jet gun will be in the map. Bro, clearly holding Y.
Will there be a suicide feature in the map?
No.
Ah, yes. Scientology.
Tom Cruise?
Ew. Hate.
No thorn allowed.
Will the 5090 Ti handle it? No, you will need at least 4 Quadro AA88,000s.
Oh, good thing I have 5.
The physics of the bus going through the water is the most important thing. Don't forget that, bro. This is how the bus is going to work through the water. It's going to decrease in speed slightly, and I'll be spawning splash effects around the wheels and the front. That's it. There's no physics calculation to be had.
Mr. T-Lexify wants you sexually.
What'd you say?
That's what Ether James says. He said Mr. T-Lexify wants you sexually.
I didn't say that message. You definitely just made that up.
You definitely don't have your live chat on, do you?
I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I fucking do.
No, you don't.
Where are you seeing this
Go to it
message?
right now.
How long ago was it? Chat, does anyone in the chat see this message?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 messages ago. 6 messages ago now. Right under Issa Dragon saying Hawk Moon maybe.
It's not there. It's literally not there.
I'm literally screenshotting it and I'm putting it in your Patreon chat.
I'm on.
Don't you
I'm.
have live chat.
I have it on live chat. That's what it says.
Watch, go look.
Look, I just screenshotted it and put it in fucking underneath yours.
I'm
Look at the top.
screenshotting it.
Look at the top. It says live chat. Where's that in the fucking chat?
Let me screenshot it for you and I'll highlight it.
This is a psyop.
Yeah, we all see it. Slippery, you're tripping. I literally screenshotted it.
I highlighted it for you. Do you want to go check that out?
You're so funny, Trash. There she is going crazy. She's talking in the voices again. She's on the Zaza. I wish I was on the Zaza. But we're We're taking a break.
Wooden path? On water?
Unheard of.
I don't know, either James, you're literally doing some voodoo over there. Berko, what keeps you motivated to continue development for such an ambitious project?
That's an excellent question. Insanity. Sheer fucking
And his
will.
passion for creating.
Mm.
And who said I was still motivated?
Dinero.
Is wet water actually wet?
Yes.
Alright, I'll be right back. I've got to go help some person with technical difficulties because they don't know how to read.
Right.
Un momento.
This is that motherfucking supporting log.
Hi, Berko.
Hello.
You catch the game last night?
The what?
The game?
What game?
I don't know.
I don't watch sports.
What do you mean? You're literally a giant sports fan. You literally have posters up in your bedroom. I don't
Yeah,
know what you
totally.
want with them.
Of what team? Of what sport?
You're a huge hockey fan, and
Oh, yeah, I love hockey.
football fan.
Us
You
Australians,
love Argentina, and you have a
love
Messi.
hockey.
And oh wait, no, is he? I don't even know which team Messi or Ronaldo's from actually. Yeah, esports. You have CS:GO esport posters all over your wall.
Dude, I actually wonder, because I know esports merchandising is quite big. Dude, that's crazy. Motherfuckers would have esports posters.
That's so crazy. Australian loves hockey. What am I speaking?
Hikey?
Ice hockey. I can't speak with that.
How will I improve the jet gun? Well, for starters, it won't break, and for second, it will have infinite ammo. Just with a cooldown.
Tim Hortons. I want to try Tim Hortons.
Hookie goes hard in Australia. It does.
Have you ever watched Peaky Blinders?
No.
You remember Scully?
Yeah.
He was obsessed with that show. Remember? He's like, hold on, I'm watching the show.
No, based off what the fuck he described it, I thought it would just be like an organized, like, criminal show. I looked into
I
it.
don't know, but now I never want to watch it.
I looked into
Sorry,
it.
chat.
Apparently there's like
This
magical
creepy
powers and
stalker
shit.
guy that I had was obsessed with that show. He'd always tell me how much of like an alpha male the main character was and how he wanted to be like.
Oh, that was
now I
actually
never
so
wanna watch
funny.
it.
The things he was saying. Actual definition of Sigma male grunter. Peaky Blinders is no magic, just superstitions. Well, how the fuck is that implemented? How is the superstitions implemented?
If you still alive in that, do not fuck with the Peaky fucking blind. Would you smash Noah J 456?
Yes.
Do you hear that? I'm so sorry.
Here, what? What it? Yep.
Marco, there's a lot of beepy things in here.
Bro, what camera emoji? What are you talking about? Put a singular toaster next to a perk machine. That is a great idea. Promise us you'll be able to activate the music EE more than once. You'll be able to activate the music EE more than once. There is no estimated completion date as of now.
I can do my best. Tanked MC. Hey, drop the chips and give you some. Put a slice on a bread on avocado's head. I love avocados. Jack. He loves avocados. I don't know if you guys knew, but that's a fun fact.
That's crazy, you know.
I have to go in like 15 minutes. It's disgusting. You avocados that are disgusting. They're not disgusting. You can make guacamole.
That sounds terrible.
California.
California?
Yeah, I'm from California, so we love avocados.
Right.
Lex announced him and another guy are gonna remaster Die Rise. Yep.
Indeed.
The best part of California is insane tax. Yeah, that's why I love being here. So fucking hungry. Yeah, Cali is flooding. It's currently raining really hard. I'll show him.
But give me the grass.
Rain. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. I don't know why. I think it's because I need to eat some shoes.
That motherfucking...
Chloe, how was my New Year's? Slippery, thanks for asking. This is why I love you, Slippery. It was really fun. I got these cool headphones. They're the same type that Verko has. They're Fozzy Audio. They're the coolest things ever. And I have little devil horns that I got on them, like headphone attachments. And they go around the top, so it looks like I have devil horns at all times. In the bass, it sounds like studio headphones. It's cool.
Nah.
Slippery, how's yours?
There's no reveal for this? Cringe.
Why are you saying cringe?
There's no reveal for this.
Oh, Chloe, out of this 73, what would you rate Virgo's math skills? 73. 100% accuracy.
What? Oh. That's how we solve that.
Chloe simpin'. Am I simpin' or am I spitting facts, potato boy? I don't simp. Yes, I do, but not for my friends.
gravel compact.
Hey chat, on a scale of like 1 to 12, how much of a simp are you? Now remember, don't have any shame in this answer. I'm a good 7 out of 12. I'm a good 391 out of 0. Pi 331.
Who does a rating system from 0 to 12?
Bruh,
Well, the math,
from 0 to 12?
the entire number system should be base 12, not base 10, so I'm gonna have to agree with 0 to 12. Berko sims for the robot girls in Atomic Heart.
Because why? Because it's my own number chart.
What is this?
So I just wanted to do a little different.
Is this what you're into, Potato Boy? I don't even know. What the fuck even is Atomic Heart?
I don't know what that is. I've never seen that in my whole life.
$110! Pre-purchase? It's not even out yet. Oh, hey robot Soda. Bro, what is this shit on? You know, you're gonna love the AI revolution.
Did you hear my dog jingling?
I'll do now. The only reason you'd be buying Atomic Heart? Bruh. Is that the trick publishers do to get sales?
What?
Put fucking robot women in it. Is that why Cyberpunk sold so well? Opinion on McDonald's regular milkshake? Pretty good. Okay, you mentioned toasting a lot.
Wait, Virgo, what's your favorite McFlurry?
Oreo? Or the caramel
Mine is
one?
M&M. Have you had the mini M&M one?
I don't like M&M's so much. So fucking overrated, cunt.
I don't like it.
M&M.
I don't like it.
Right, isn't that a rapper? Spending needs fixing.
M&M sucks. They taste like cheap chocolate. No, they don't.
They do. That's facts, bro.
I love the turtles and all that, but how the fuck are we supposed to drink a milkshake through a paper straw?
Oh no, that's so fucking true, cunt.
Wait, they give you a paper straw for your shake?
Yeah, in Australia, if you get a fucking thick shake from McDonald's, they'll give you a paper straw. You just literally cannot drink through that. You have to use your own. I'm gonna make a fucking female Ted.
What did you say?
I'm gonna make a female Ted. The bus driver's a robot. His name is Ted. T-E-D-D. Stands for some shit. I forgot.
Voiced by trolling. Heck yeah. Female Ted with booba. How long did it take you to make maps fully?
How long did it take for me to learn? I attribute my nerded skill to 47 Berkerly Lane. That took about 3 years before I hit a point where I could make a map once and release it. So, 3 years. But that's at the rate I was using it at. If you're a normal fucking human... I don't know. 7 years for you, probably.
You think it would take someone 7 years?
Some people learn exceedingly quick. Like, I mean... I'm answering this in a way where I'm answering it as if you're asking me to how I got to where I'm at now, rather than just simply learning how to make a map. Look, you can learn how to make a map within like a week, right? But it's obviously not gonna be phenomenal or anything. You want to make a map one day? Do you have a computer? Do you have Black Ops 3? If so, start now. We need more box maps with Haribo 21 assets. Who even cares about that? People used to get so riled up about fucking box maps. Or people are just gonna download my asset and put it in a box map. So? And? They don't get that many downloads, why do you care? Call up with the Zealot, touch up town reimagined. The map files don't exist for that. That cannot be done.
My mom annoys me so much. She's like, Chloe, it's raining outside. I'm like, I know.
How dare she say that?
It's been like that since 9 hours ago. I have a short anger span.
Anger span?
Yeah, what else would you call it?
Patience threshold?
Yeah.
Chloe's mum might be Sherlock Holmes. True. More fucking dark. Made a scuffed remake on Buried in Zombies in your Zombies game because I didn't have enough time to plan to make my own for the deadline. You made a scuffed remake on Buried in your Zombies game. You're gonna have to elaborate further on this for me to understand. This should be blocked.
Excited to move out.
Am I excited for SM2? Look, I don't really play. The only Call of Duties that I actually play are the newest one released when they have content. I don't really go back and play old things.
Or like once a month when I'm like, could you please play Warzone? And then we die instantly and we're like, alright, that was good enough.
You had to make a Zombies game in Unreal. So you made a scuffed Buried as your map. You had to make a Zombies game in Unreal? Was this like a school thing?
That's a good question. Is TranZit Remastered your last Zombies map since you have other ventures that we need to focus?
I can definitely answer this. TranZit will be my last ambitious project for Black Ops 3 mod tools. There will never be a large scale project for me ever again for Black Ops 3.
You just made everyone really sad.
No, all that attention and focus will be going to my game. Box maps confirmed. I mean like funny little projects, right? So funny little projects could include Poop at the Dead 2, my apartment map, my demastered project. You can still expect those. But you won't be seeing like fucking 47 Berkerly Lane 2 or anything. In terms of a spatial vignette, I'm feeling like a tree should be here. That's good. So I want to light this pathway, but I don't know what light I'd put here that would make sense. Like I obviously can't put a fucking street light there. Sewer pipe zombies, let's go.
Virgo, when I'm back from work later, I think today's the day for me to open BO3 modules. That sounds really fun.
Chloe map.
Yep, guys, you heard it here first. Chloe's gonna make a map, and it's gonna be really good. And I already know what I want to make, but I'm not telling you what it is because I don't want you to get too excited.
So look, I'm thinking like general lighting along the sides of the path, like this. But in terms of like actual objects to put, I don't know. What would make sense? Lava Lance. Isn't all the Invictus maps going to get remastered now that Lex is doing Darrows, you're doing this, and someone else is doing Buried? Yeah. Solar panel lamps? Little light poles? Yeah, it just doesn't feel like a developed, like story-wise. This path only exists because there's a fucking secret lab.
Better TranZit Remastered than Virgo. It would literally look like poop. I don't even know what it would look like. It would look really scary though. And on that note, I actually have to go to work right now. So goodbye stream and goodbye Virgo. I shall talk to not you later, but Virgo. Peace out.
See you.
Bye. Bye stream.
Josh, did you leave the VC? Seeing as though you didn't respond in voice, I'm gonna assume yes. Old school lanterns? I might just put like those lantern lights, then...
I did leave. I'm helping a friend.
Oh, that's right, I remember now, yeah.
Some computer issue. He's not savvy enough. So once I'm done with that, I'll be back.
Yep. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put like random lantern lights, and then you, the community, has to write the story behind it. So, figure that out. Oh, I'm just gonna leave floating lights there and just call it a day. Alright, chat, it's done. Would this map be really taxing on a PC? Depends on your PC. Look, a GTX 1070 will be able to run this perfectly fine. Anything above that, you'll be sweet. Christmas lights? Bro, what is the date? In the map, I mean, not IRL. Guy was walking through a forest and tripped up and flung 5 lanterns into the trees. That's what I'm saying. Okay, look, I feel like a crate with a lantern on it would be perfect here. Where's my model browser? Where'd you put it? Thoughts on the IE4 remake? Am I excited or am I worried? I didn't even know that was existing. I don't follow Resident Evil. I don't know anything about it. So I have no opinion on the matter. Ask Zella, he loves Resident Evil. $2035? I need the 2025 date. They're not lights, they are lights. That's too deep, honestly. Bro, why is it so large? 𝐏𝐚𝐬𝐭𝐞 or Justin Binder? I'm gonna have to go with 𝐏𝐚𝐬𝐭𝐞. Will I create any new custom water weapon? There are some potential ideas for brand new weapons, but the main focus will be improving the Jerkon. What am I making this on? Black Ops 3. How long have I been learning to mod Black Ops 3? A while. You're a comedic genius, praise you. No. I need that hurricane lamp. Is this lantern big or is this box small? I have my answer. God damn it. Where's that one fence? There it is. I can't see shit with this foliage in my fucking video. Oh no, I can't see the tree, that's excellent. So has there been no shipment assets for the bunker? Yep. Probably. How close is the release of the map? Not close. That Cantano map by the relaxing end? Have not. This is so piss. Thank you. W. Alright. Interesting. Do I model my own assets? Majority of the assets I'm using are just assets from other code games. When I do make an asset, it's always in Blender and Substance Painter. You know what? Cheers, Nightwolf, greatly appreciated. Thanks for dropping by. You heard Zealot is going to do Die Rise Remastered. What does that mean for you? As I've said it on Twitter, Die Rise will be made by Lex and Zella, not by me. 8-bit glitch, what's going on? What else do I have to work on? I got my apartment map. I did Master Project. TranZit, that's Black Ops 3. There's also Poop of the Dead 2 in there. But outside of Black Ops 3, it's my zombies game. Correct, Quentin. Alright. Yeah, I could do that. 𝐶𝐫𝐚𝐜, what's going on? How's Track Games doing? Great. Let's make that a prefab first. This looks strange. Louis, the only public information we've released is that we're working on it. There are some images that's been put in our Discord server showcasing some of the environments, but other than that, there's been no marketing material that we've released yet. On the ground, I think it'll look bad on the ground. motherfuckers ain't make no motherfucking sinker the motherfucking rope. Oh, now I need to hide the fact that this fucking... Have you gained any of the funding goals for Terra Games? On our Patreon, we've never... The most we've ever made on the Patreon is like $300, but it's because we didn't promote it at all. Really. There was a tweet we put out which was received horribly. And then some misinformation started spreading, so we stopped promoting anything regarding that. Because people were assuming that we somehow took $5,000 from some random person to buy RDX 3090s, when that is absolutely untrue. Hello.
Back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Even if you did, it's not like it's a bad thing. The new cards would help you make the game faster. Has anyone tried running Unreal 5 Lumen on a non-RTX card? It is absolutely abhorrent. Our animator doesn't have an RTX card, and we gave him access to the project to have the entire fucking engine and everything on his computer so he could open it. And it literally took him such a long time to even open the software. And when he finally did get it open, he couldn't run it at all. And he has a 1660 Super, right? Literally unusable, the editor. When you have Lumen and all that shit going on, you need an RTX card to run that. Especially the VRAM usage of source quality assets. Hey, Trash Panda with a $25 fucking first nuke of 2023. Shout out to Trash Panda in the chat.
Kick off the new year with some nukes.
Thank you so much, Trash Panda. Get some love in the chat for Trash Panda. Because he did above the nuke threshold, he gets his name in the map, but he's already in the map. What is it? L is 50, right? 58 times?
Yeah.
So that's a 58x right there.
Like that.
Jesus Christ. Update that right there.
I don't know how to count, man.
We are using 5.1. We updated. Because, had to get that nanite foliage and masked materials on nanite. Also, there's this issue with the shadow cache on the virtual shadow maps. Because the trees fucking move it's updating the shadow cache every single fucking frame, which is a problem for optimization. So that is something I'm working on at the moment, fixing. But I was like, I don't know, a lot of the Unreal 5 features are so incomplete. Hope you're doing well, drink water, Verka. How dare you tell me to drink water?
I think you should drink alcohol in spite of that.
No, I don't consume alcohol.
That's fair. That's safe. That's healthy.
Yeah, our workstations come from company capital. But and then even if we did buy workstations with that, what is to be upset about when it's directly used for the production of the game, which is the whole purpose of that? But the fact about the whole thing is that they've just invented information and treating it as fact. And I've seen so many people tweet the same shit, saying the same shit over and over and over again, with zero credibility whatsoever. But that's just Twitter. That's Twitter for you. Do you dislike Unreal 5? No. I think Unreal Engine is phenomenal. It's just, Epic Games seems to be extremely good at doing things no one else has done, but suck at doing things that everyone else has already done. That's like, to me, that's like the theme of Unreal Engine development. Judge, is cool. What's going on? That's not what I wanted to copy. Unity is easier. When it comes to building large-scale environments quickly, I think Unreal Engine beats every single fucking time, especially since the acquisition of Quixel, having direct, just free use to use all the Quixel assets commercially as well. Like, just, bro, crazy. I got any maps out right now? Yes, I have a couple maps. Let's take a look. The maps I have released are the following. Wait, don't look at that. So we have Hackerspace, Mount Sealer, Evcla, Ravine, Remote Operations, Escape, Christmas Defense, 47 Berkerly Lane, and Poop of the Dead. Poop of the Dead. Like the top secret map? No, that's alright. That top secret map that you saw is actually a phenomenal map. And if the man working on it ever fucking releases it, it's gonna be crazy. The environment artwork on that is unreal. Actually, I can show you what that is. There are some tweets publicly on Twitter that I can show you from the man himself working on the project. Let me show this to you, chat. You should definitely be excited for this project. It is great. Alright. So the man making the map is called 𝐏𝐤. 𝐏𝐤 Music on Twitter, because he also works on music. He's the man that is also making the music for the TranZit map. You can check out some of the releases on Arc Melody. But this is his map. It's called Mist of Sorrows. It is a insane map. It is quite large. The vista is so beautiful. The environment is very beautiful. It's going to be a great map. But 𝐏𝐤 has a habit of creating phenomenal things and then never finishing them and then starting new ones. I think he's worked on like 30 maps now with releasing 0. I did make Pip at the Dead, yeah. 69 people watching. Hey, if you're watching, smash that like and subscribe if you haven't, to keep up with these streams every time I stream. Also, join the Discord if you haven't joined already. Discord.gg/Berker. Escape was a good backroom concept. That's funny, I made that map before backrooms popped off. But it was directly inspired by backrooms. You know, there's multiple things I planned for that map. That would have been... one of the things I had planned for the map, I was going to have the entire map, duplicated 4 times with different layouts, slightly. And I was going to randomly teleport the player on the z-axis, so they'll be laid perfectly on the z-axis. And they'll be duplicates of each other, but with like slight changes, and some walls will be different. And some directions will be different, and I was going to have triggers where it teleports you on the z. But because it's duplicate, you can't tell that you've just teleported. But then I couldn't be bothered, I could not be bothered with the fucking teleporting zombies and fixing multiplayer issues with that. How much more do you guys have for the Terrac project? Right now the biggest thing we're trying to chunk away at is the animations for the weapons. Once that's done, it's all about finalizing the game mechanics. Really. When it comes to the levels are... I can't wait till everyone sees the levels, they're so fucking good. Professor Gears, what's going on? Russell said hi. Boulder, what's going on? Shout out Russell. Is he playing DZ, is he? Join the Discord. Phenomenal. Okay. I am increasing the temperature, so I shall turn my air conditioner on, because I live in Australia. Are there going to be permaperks? It's planned. Will it end up being in the map? We'll see. Chat, I'm trying to fucking think what to put Latin Wazoo. 𝐾𝐬𝐬𝐿. Yeah, I've seen a few starts of TranZit remakes. There's only one other TranZit remake I've seen in Mod Tools, which is a absolute faithful 1-to-1 remake of TranZit as it was in Black Ops 2, but in Black Ops 2 in improved graphics. Is by Sky something, I think. And out of the screenshots I've seen, it genuinely looks good. But he's been working on that since like 2016, I think. Or like I think in World of War even. But I don't know. I've not kept up with him or anything. Talk about Blood Run. I've never actually seen Blood Run. I've heard about it. But I mean, I've seen screenshots of it on the workshop, but I've never actually like seen it in game or anything. Duffy, what's going on? Crash car with headlights on. You know, to me that's a trope to myself, because I used to do that so much. I did that in remote operations specifically in a lot of spots. So like I've invented this trope for myself in my head. So I'm just trying to avoid doing that. Fireflies to light up the area. That's a good idea actually. I definitely am overthinking this. Hanging from the tree? No. Blood Run is almost a meme map? I wouldn't know. Idea. Idea spawned. You stare at it long enough, chat, ideas spawn. Wood plank. What mechanics have been finished in the map so far? Mainly the new weapon system, apart from mystery box. Rami J. The Rami? What's going on, Rami? Me wouldn't post. Bridges normally have this shit, right?
I'd say so.
You hope to see Dingo, the weapon from Black Ops 3? That won't be in the map. Fix it in post. Funny cunt. What's your least favorite zombies map and why? I'm fucking know. Don't know, to be honest. Will it be compatible with Pegasus? What is that? BO3 mod? I'm fucking know. I don't know what the mod does. It's a universal progression system. Well, if that's all it does, then probably. If it doesn't add weapons, if it doesn't add any like assets to the zone that are substantial, it should work. Pegasus, I'm looking now. I don't see a reason why it wouldn't. How do we get Reading to look like that? Just edit the theme. Alright, let's do this fucking Latin. Give me this alone. Alright, radius fucking... Give me the bulb length on this. Fuck that. No, it's not rotated, it's just saying it is when it isn't. No shadows. Small fall off. Then this one does have shadows. No. Do I ever play Destiny or League of Legends? No. What if you control A space, what happens? Nothing. Do you mean I? I selects everything in Radiant. Not controller. As long as Pep isn't locked behind Turbine, this will be a masterpiece. To unlock Pack-a-Punch in my version of TranZit, you will have to activate switches when they're level. Once. Once all switches are activated, Pack-a-Punch will be permanently accessible. And there will not be a Turbine in my version. Robbie, what are you doing these days? The Avogadro being the map, yes. Is the boss made yet? No. Thank the Lord. Alright. Bro. How many lights have a higher penumbra radius? These lenses are on 5. I try to keep that as low as I can because of performance. A lot of the time I'll drop the shadow resolution instead of upping the penumbra radius because it almost gives the same effect on spotlights. Did you hear about Lex making Dark Eyes? No, I had no idea. Got a dip. Alright, no worries. Slippery skills. Thanks for dropping in. Give me this fucking. I have not tried the Call of the Dead map, no. Since I'm no longer doing Dara-Rise, what do you think about doing a mob to finish off the BO2 maps? Absolutely not. And also, we have the Bibba Boy, I believe, doing a Blood of the Dead thingy-majiggy. So you have that to look forward to. Excited for the new track Zombies team? I don't know anything about that. Did I finish the Donna yet? That's what we're working on right now. Donna is not done yet. Plan of release for Bus Depot as soon as the weapons are done. I can't give an ETA on that because it's hard to predict what bugs I encounter and how long it takes to solve them. It's interesting to see how you manipulate props like the Halo Forge. Yeah, it's typical axis handles manipulation. Almost every 3D software does it. I like Blender where you can just go with your mouse without having to drag anything. Weapons? Yeah, I'm remaking Pack-a-Punch, Wall Bars, and the Mystery Box so that I can implement a third tier to Pack-a-Punch in a way I want it. So far I've completed Wall Bars and Pack-a-Punch, but I've not finished doing the Mystery Box. Do you use base assets for prop models? 99% of the models are from COD games. If they're not from Black Ops 3, they're exported from a different COD.
Nope.
Corn food survival. Let's go. How do I feel about beans? Mid. Favorite non-trike zombies map if you have one? Zombies in Spaceland and the Final Rock. UK beans hit different? I wouldn't know, I've never had them. Opinion on Extinction as a game mode. I thoroughly enjoyed it when it was out. At the time of release. I haven't played it since Ghosts. I really liked Ghosts multiplayer. And I liked its campaign, and I liked Extinction. I thought Ghosts was great. I think Ghosts had the best perk system in all of multiplayer history. In the credit class. It's a shame we don't have that.
Ghost all around was a good game.
Trying to find people on Steam is so hard for Extinction. I can imagine. Do I not have any vehicles? Nah. Would Donna be the next survival map of the bus depot? Probably, Steven. How big is your Black Ops 3 directory now? Yeah. I had to literally...
Not big enough.
I had a 1 terabyte SSD just for mod tools. I had to upgrade to 2 terabytes. So, do the math. 1.81 minus 0.68. 1.2 terabytes.
1.3. 1.1 and some change.
I do not have an estimated release date as of yet, Brass. What's the worst COD? I think that's too broad to answer. I definitely think some CODs have very bad aspects within them, but as a holistic package, I think defining them that way is not productive. Can't wait to upgrade your PC and have 4 16 terabyte hard drives with 2 NVMe 2 terabyte SSDs. I have a server that I recently finished, which is my second PC, which is what I talked about earlier in the stream. That has... oh wait, I can't move my mouse on that screen because I closed the fucking app. I have 32 terabytes, which was I think 4x8. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have 4 8 terabyte hard drives. RAID 0. No redundancy. What area of the map is this? This is behind Donna. You love storage so much? So do I. I don't understand how people cannot have storage issues, because I am like always out of space, right? I had a half a terabyte SSD for my OS. I was always out of space. 1 terabyte for mod tools, that kept running out of space. So I upgraded to a 2 terabyte SSD, copied the files from the 1 to 2, and then used the 1 to copy the half for 1 to 1. That fixed that. My 8 terabyte SSD here, this ran out of space a few times, but I've been good on that since I've transferred all the files over to the server that I've built. My personal this is a hard drive. This is close to outer space. What is on this? It's just a bunch of personal documents and shit. I know, some stuff from my camera's on that. That takes up a lot of space. Then the work drive. This is 4 terabytes of NVMe. This is for Unreal Engine. This entire thing is just our game. And just the raw assets, the source quality assets, and everything.
I have my operating system on a 225 gigabyte SSD.
How?
I don't have anything but the operating system running on it. Literally nothing else is there other than what needs to be there.
The average person isn't downloading lots of high quality assets, that's true. Also, I have a vendetta against streaming movies and shows. I think the streaming quality is god awful, and consuming media that way is just spitting on the fucking work of the cinematographers, video editors, and everything that works on that fucking film. Sound engineers, bro, the sound quality. How am I meant to play through my sound system 7.2 surround sound off a fucking web browser client? Are you planning on playing Sons of the Forest? I saw some footage of that. That looks actually exceptionally well, and I did play the original Forest, and I enjoyed it. So probably. What do you do if your laptop is running at 100% CPU usage? Well, first you'd open Task Manager, see what's using all of it, and then close it, end it. What are all the background processes that you have installed on your computer that takes up all that? Hogwarts Legacy? What is that? What playlist am I listening to? Copyright free rap, trap, some shit. Actually, is it that? Oh no, it's 4-hour dark synth copyright free. Terra Maledicta was remastered? By whom? Where? How long have I been working on this for? Oh well. The Archon? I can't even remember what the fucking release order of Vanguard Zombies was. What came first, the Archon or Terra Maledicta? Terra then Archon? What map was just the same map again, but like with a green fog? This would explode your Game Boy? Yeah. What would the starter pistol be? 1911. Archon was Terror but round based. Yeah, it sounds like a brand new fully fledged map to me. Going to dip here, might join later. Alright, Dark, have a good one. Give me the box. It's fucking, yeah. Oops. Will the original buildables return, such as the turbine and the train piece for the front of the bus? The turbine will not return. The turbine will not be needed for anything at all, so why have it as a buildable? But the other buildables will definitely exist. We did it. Replaced the lanterns. Let's do culling. Oops, I'll do that wasted tool. 𝐏𝐚𝐬𝐿 though. Oh. That's good. Colleen. Delete. How many hours do I work per week on this project? That is... It's very inconsistent. Sometimes I'm working a ridiculous amount, sometimes 100% of my time is going to Unreal Engine. It depends. Do I like pistachios? I don't think I've ever consumed one in my entire life, actually. Alright. Well, fucking deceased car. Remake Ancient Evil? Sure, man. Let me get right on that. Alright, so what we did to this path over here, we need to do to here, to that entrance over there, and then put another path this way. Roman, what's going on? Beans or toast? I'm gonna have to go with toast. Imagine Berry, TranZit, and Darius all drop on the same day. Yeah, that would be crazy. I think the best, ultimately, if you want it to be the most hype, I think the best way to do that would be a staggered monthly release. So 1 month, one map, next month, next map, next month, next map, back to back. Do you think Denizens could return as a round type zombie? I'm not gonna have Denizens as a round zombie. Do I need any help with this project assets you want to include? The only exterior help I'm looking at is the potential for comic artists and animators for 2D art. Basically like graphics designers, artists. So I suck at 2D art. I'm actually so god awful at anything 2D art related. When is Bus Super Survival dropping? As soon as the weapon system is done and is implemented and all the bugs have been solved. I can't estimate that because I don't know how long that will take. Mapping wise, it's pretty much done. What do I think of the Mob of the Dead remaster map? If that is the one by Shifty Gamer, then I don't know, I've never played it. I've only seen some things and heard about it, and apparently it's bad. So, will Ted sound and look the same? Sound the same? Yes. Look the same? No. He'll be restored before his skin was burnt off, as this is prior to the nukes. Would you say the turret game is more open world like Dying Light or more linear like Left 4 Dead? I can tell you right now that it is a lot like the gameplay loop of in the map, in a zombies map, in our game, is wave-based zombies. So it's typical round-based basically. But the overarching progression is more like Tarkov or DMZ. Could you tell me what progress has been made on this stream? Sure. So we've been working on beautifying and lighting up this pathway here. Yeah, let me expand the camera for you. Entrance into the cave here. It's essentially what we've been working on the whole time. Do you think I'd like to remaster a destroyed version maybe in the future? No, absolutely the fuck not. Chat, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna piss and get a drink. So, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Hello, I've returned.
Welcome back.
Do you think you'd like to oh, I already answered that. Well, I still do Dar Rise now that Zella/Lex is doing it. No, they are the ones heading the project. This way, both maps are being met at the same time rather than having to wait an entire year or two to even start Dar Rise. You can check my Twitter, I specifically stated exactly what is happening with that. Will Ted have arms to drive the bus? You know, he's meant to have arms, right? I mean, I guess, but how does he control the bus without arms in the first place? It's just for show? I guess so. Did you have a good piss of the dead? That's alright. What needs to happen with the weapon system that hasn't happened yet? The mystery box. I need to remake it. I'm currently remaking it. Because mystery box is built for a base weapon and an upgraded weapon. It is not built for base weapon, upgraded weapon, then mastered weapon. I should clip this bridge while I'm here. Will it be more like the mystery box in Vanguard? I have no idea how the mystery box in Vanguard works. It's going to act like the exact same mystery box. There will be no visual changes whatsoever. You would think it acts the exact same. The entire purpose of me remaking it is so that I can implement the system that is the third tier above PAP. Because right now, if I use the default mystery box logic, you could upgrade your weapon, and then the mystery box could give you the base weapon, and then you have two of the same gun. Because it doesn't know, there's no way for it to know that it's part of the same gun. Is this fun to do? You know, I actually... The process of making it, is it fun? I don't think so, but the enjoyment from seeing the end result is what makes it worth it. And fulfilling my creative ideas is satisfying. But I don't think it's fun, to be honest. It's very fun to watch people play the map once it's done, I can tell you that.
Mapping is a very mundane task, if you ask me.
Yep. How can I play TranZit on PlayStation? You purchase Call of Duty Black Ops 2 for the PlayStation 3. I think I'll ever get over the feeling of someone playing and enjoying something that I made would go back and watch streams and videos for years. Exactly. Okay, cheers. You're so welcome. I have to move this tree. Would you watch your playthrough on your YouTube once it releases? I will watch every single video, every single live stream covering the release of this map and any maps that I make, provided that it's 1 in English and 2 there is commentary. Shogun, what's going on? What do I think of the Call of the Dead remastered map that dropped? I have no idea, I have not played it. Everyone says it's good, so... Is that a dirty Suntail? Dude, I always forget. I'm so used to Unreal Engine that... It's like, astonishing to me that... The lighting isn't dynamic, like it doesn't update, you have to build.
Been spoiled.
No. Fucking Lumen. Can you make a custom map on PlayStation Black Ops 3? Nope. You cannot. Are you using blueprint or coding? Everything is based in blueprints, and if anything's ever needed beyond that, it's really easy to just create your own blueprint node. I don't know why anyone thinks that blueprinting is bad. I've seen a lot of people argue that blueprinting is somehow worse. And I think people just need to get with the fucking program. Blueprinting is god tier. The speed you can make something in Blueprint is insane compared to writing it. And it's impossible to make a syntax error. I can't accidentally forget a semicolon, for example, or 1 parentheses. Because I don't have to type anything at all.
I'm great at syntax errors, man.
So I guess to answer your question, both. It's like 90% Blueprint. It's very rare that I need to fucking open up Visual Studio to add something. Does it affect performance at all? I think it does. It definitely does cost. It's more expensive. But I think it's marginal in today's systems. As long as your logic is fine. And it's not like a web app, it's a fucking game. Like, I don't have to worry about. When did I start remastering TranZit? Go look at my first video on it. Around that time. Ted will only mention the 2008 financial crisis. He'll also include the 2023 Q3 financial crisis when that occurs, because this takes place after that. Making a path to somewhere with the grass? Yeah. I should have done this in the train construction, but I didn't, so. Have I ever eaten a Pringle raw? What the fuck is a raw Pringle?
That question makes me uncomfortable.
𝐏𝐚𝐬, that would be extremely improbable and unrealistic.
Is it just a strip of potato?
Do you think this map will be suitable for HR? What the fuck is HR? Human resources? HR 300 plus. I still don't understand what you're saying to me. HR 200 plus? What are you saying? Raw Pringle 420 plus. Oh, high rounds. Jesus fucking Christ. When you said HR 200 plus, I'm like, the closest thing I could think of is HDR 200 plus, but the HDR standard starts at 400. I don't see why not. Opinion on the edging tool? Shit. I love edging. Will this map run on my TI-84? This map will run on anything. It'll run on a piece of paper. Tato, this is a PG rated stream. Moment, I had a fucking comment. The amount of comments I get on my videos regarding Misty's model is insane. Like, at first, I thought it was just a haha funny joke. But I don't think it's a haha funny joke. I think people are being serious when they say that. No. Don't do this to me.
Bless you.
I'm not religious.
Fair enough.
No. Lovestorm, I cannot use any of Zella's work because the map files no longer exist. Ted boss fight? Hey yo. I think these are some good defined pathways. Have to spruce them up now. Is Avogadro returning? Yes. Would this be better than Shriek 5? The fuck is that? The fuck is Shriek 5? Does reshade work on BO3? I've never thought about using reshade. It does.
Doom guy. I just barely realized he's been chatting.
Code22, what's going on? How you doing? OG in the chat. I do like this pathway we did. Does town exist yet? No. It's a giant flat plane at the moment. Async meta, what's going on? Just Bex, the reason why they thought it was a good idea because it's a direct continuation from the events of Moon, and I thought it was a phenomenal continuation actually. I heard that there were other areas Treyarch didn't release in the original. Look, there's heaps of concept art, there's heaps of maps, plans, designs that have been leaked. But shit changes. Sure, they might have planned one thing and then change it later, but that's just how it goes. You can have an idea and then just never do anything with it.
Story of my life.
First time on your stream looks sick. know, I'm changing this. Curious how the edge of the map will work if there aren't any destroyed vehicles to block it. There's always ways to block it. In the survival version of this, there's just a boss and some barriers and foliage. In the non-survival, that's not there, because you have to go through there. What do I think of TranZit as an outbreak map? I think that would be less fun. Put instant killing minefields everywhere? True. Yeah, Roman, I have some ideas for the catwalks and the big massive hole in the center. But I'm not sure yet. We'll see when I get to it. What are the weird mannequins? They're gas pumps. Would be kinda cool, an area with landmines for an out of bounds zone. Didn't BO1 have that on a multiplayer map? Was it jungle? Pretty sure BO1 multiplayer had that in jungle. I feel like someone's going to finish TranZit in the Halo Forge. Okay. Someone's making TranZit in Fortnite. Someone's making TranZit in Roblox. Someone's making TranZit in Minecraft. There's TranZit everywhere. Gonna make TranZit in TranZit. That's the ultimate way to do it. Alright, chat. I'm gonna end this stream here. It's been good. It's been very good. First stream of 2023. We stream it again every single weekend from here on out. See you with me next weekend. Join the Discord to be notified exactly when the fuck I go live. You can join the Discord there or here. Or stream elements. We'll put it. There you go. Multiple ways to join the Discord. Click those links. Join up. You'll be notified exactly when I go live. Bro plays 2 things this stream? No, what do you mean I did this whole pathway? I definitely work faster when I'm not streaming, when I'm watching a podcast and I'm just in the zone, not talking to any fucking one. To be honest. Because I do answer a lot of questions in this stream. But yeah. I'll be streaming again next weekend, motherfuckers. Stay tuned for that. I'll let you know on Discord, as always. Thanks everyone that showed up, the new subscribers and everything. Subscribe if you haven't, obviously. And yeah, see you next weekend.